The EU have just produced a report, which is quite shocking, that said that 1 in 10 to 30-year-olds by the year 2020 will actually be wearing hearing aids.
Are we not all aware that teenagers listen to their MP3 players all the time, and mostly at a very loud volume? And this was inevitably going to produce some damage in the ears in the long term. So we thought, well, let's target the people that really need help. OK, Amy, have you got the MP3 playing as loud as you normally have it?
Yes.
OK, let's try and put him into Cyril and see what happens.
Okay.
What we do, we get teenagers to put their earplugs into Cyril, which is an acoustic machine to measure the decibel level of actually what they're listening at. There are the green, amber and red zones. The red is real danger zone. It's over 90 dB, which is horrific. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's going well into the red zone.
That's not good, is it?
I'm afraid it does mean that you're listening to it at an excessively loud amount, which could damage your hearing if you listen at this volume. There are many children listening at dangerous levels. But what I am surprised at is that the children are really keen to understand what this noise is doing to them. All of the children we have spoken to have been really positive and said, yes, we will change our habits when they realise just how loud they're listening at. So I think the children are showing real responsibility in this area, and I'm really pleased to see that. Are you going to turn the volume down a bit more now?
Yes, definitely, and probably not listen to it as much.
Well done, you.
This is a problem we haven't really considered before. We spend a lot of time looking at the effects of technology with our students, cyberbullying, for instance, but we haven't really considered or spent enough time, perhaps, thinking about the issues and use of MP3 players. I think it's a really good idea to have a demonstration like the one we've had today so that kids can actually see the effect right in front of them. I think they don't really think of the consequences of listening to their MP3 players, and I think as teachers and in schools we've got a duty to actually make them aware of that.
We need to get this message across now because we are going to prevent big hearing damage in the future. A time bomb, a teenage time bomb, that's what it is.